Alright everyone, welcome back to a new video, a new type of video, and this is going to be the most exciting video you have ever watched. It is the top hackers of the month, and you are going to vote on which hacker is the best hacker, because these are just a few hackers I've recorded recently, because I decided to start actually recording them. Because, you know, if my reports, I mean, like, whenever I record hackers in reports, they don't really usually get responded to. Or they do get responded to, but, you know, I see the hackers online the next day, every time. So, I decided I'd stop recording hackers, but now I decided there is a purpose to recording hackers, and that is to make these videos. So, you guys are going to vote on which hacker is the best hacker. First up, we have Pizza DE. He's the first nominee, and I'm going to record him a little bit here so you guys can get a taste of what his hacks are like. Basically, he's got, well, what he's got going for him is some click aimbot and force field. So, pretty basic stuff, but so he's gonna go in here and engage in some PvP combat with speed. So yeah, I'm gonna record this fight, and then we're gonna move on to the next participant or nominee of the top hackers of the month. I don't know how many nominees I have actually, to be honest, but we'll vote on a top 3. That's what we'll do. We'll vote on a top 3. There will be a straw poll in the description for you guys to vote. And so yeah, just check out that straw poll in the description and pick your vote. You will get to have one vote, and I'll take the top 3 and give them some sort of acknowledgement. I'll let you guys know who won the vote somehow. But next up we have Lord Lington, who's a VIP. So, you know, VIP hackers, quite it seems to be the trend nowadays. You know, if you're a VIP, you should probably hack. But what he's doing, he is moving. I mean, I don't know of speed hack. I've never seen speed hacks before, but if I was convinced that anyone had speed hacks, you can see he got anti-cheated there. But if I was convinced that anyone had speed hacks, it would be this guy. But obviously he's got stuff other than speed going for him. He's got continuous sprinting, as you'll see, but look at how fast he's moving. That's pretty impressive. He's like the Usain Bolt of Minecraft. So congratulations. It takes a lot of skill to download a hack that gives you a lot of speed, to be honest. But yeah, so he also has force field, and as you can see there by the particles under his feet, he is using not only force field and aimbot, but some sort of sprint assist. So he's got a lot of hacks going for him, but we're just gonna record him in deathmatch just to make sure we get all the footage we can. Just to maybe if someone wants to punish him, that would be fantastic. But yeah. Yeah, anti-cheat. But yeah, so that's Lord Lington. Huge shout out to him. Good job, man, on making it into the video. And this next guy was just a toggler I found in a game named the NH Hunter. He just immediately head snaps towards me, doesn't take knockback, and uses force field. Luckily, I out-geared him so I could kill him, but yeah. And the next guy is COD Miner, or whatever the heck this guy's name is. He's using some pretty basic hacks. He's just got, all I see is force field, but still a hack nonetheless. And yeah, was able to win the game with it, so shout out to him. The next guy is LukeStone95, and this was one of the more blatant hacks because he's just hitting me from a huge distance away, could not even touch him, and I'm actually going to end up recording him for a fair while here. So basically what I do is I accept that guy as a friend because he was in the same game, just had to warn him that Luke Stone guy was hacking because he called it before I did. And so yeah. Luke Stone is also using sprint assist like that other guy was, but he's not moving nearly as fast. So, you know, points deducted for that. If you're going to hack, you got to move at blazing speeds. He's also a VIP though, so that gives you extra points to be the hacker of the month, because if you're a VIP, you get more points on your score because you're a VIP. That's all I have to say. Fair enough, right? Totally fair. But yeah. I mean, he's so dedicated to hacking that even though he paid for a rank on the server, he will still hack because he's just that dedicated of a hacker. So huge shout out to him. You are one of the most dedicated hackers I know, aside from the other 500,000 VIPs that hack on here. But yeah. So let's move on to the next nominee, finalist, or whatever. But after he fights Gabe Tor, who proceeds to get mauled by the hacker. Nothing new. People getting mauled by hackers. You see it all the time, but it makes for a good video, and I'm actually curious to see who wins the vote. I mean, in my opinion, Luke Stone's up there. So is that other VIP. Pizza DE is also up there too. But let's see what the next guy is. Oh wait, what? I meant to delete this clip. Never mind. This isn't a thing. Forget that happened. But let's move on to the actual next one, which is this guy. And this guy It's not very obvious, but as he turns around, you can see a head snap. He hits me from behind. It'll be easier when I put it in slow motion. But this next guy, talk about obvious. This is very obvious. He should probably get a lot of votes. He is no knockback, sprint assist, force field, and aimbot. So that's 4 hacks he's got going on for sure right there. Who knows what else he's got? I mean, if you have this many hacks, you've got to have a client like Huzuni or however you pronounce that, and he's probably using a lot of other hacks like X-Ray and all that. But 4 blatant ones that shows it's this Gabetor guy again too. He seems to have bad luck with the hackers. He's always getting hackers fighting him. But I mean, I think the same can be said for a lot of us. But Gabetor is gonna accept his fate here just for the sake of the recording, and I think he knows I'm recording in that one. But this last guy is just a toggler I found off spawn. Nothing huge. But let's move on to the finals. Everybody's in slow motion. You can get a really good chance to tell who you want to vote for now. First up, Pizza DE. Very qualified finalist, if you ask me. He should, in my opinion, get several votes. He was a very good hacker throughout this video. Definitely deserved to be in top hackers of the month. I'm considering making this into a series. Hopefully, speaking of that, but yeah, Pizza DE, shout out to you. Nice job making it into the video. And let's see, I will have us draw a poll in the description, just a reminder. Please, if you're watching this video, do vote. I want to get as many votes as possible. We gotta see who's the best hacker. We must. But yeah, so there you have it. That's Pizza DE, and let's move on to the next one in slow motion. So it's Lord Lington again, and with his insane speed hacks, the speed is less. You can't identify the speed as well when it's in slow motion, but when you can identify, what you can identify is those particles coming out from his feet. You can see those are very obvious now. I don't really have to explain, but yeah, force field, all that good stuff. Force field is very common, maybe the most common. Force field and a click aimbot. But yeah, so shout out to Lord Lington, one of my favorite hackers. Very excellent job hacking. Good job. Alright, let's move on. I forgot if I included... Yeah, and the next one is this guy. This toggler just head snaps reflexes of a cat. I tell you guys, this guy has insane reflexes and beautiful aim and amazing hacks. So yeah, Let's move on to the next one. It's this Kato Miner, whatever the heck this guy's name is. And so yeah, Patrick Wajerta is a good player too. So I mean, that just further backs up my statement. I mean, so this one was one of the less obvious ones, but still blatant enough that I can include it in the top hackers of the month video. And I might actually post these more than once a month. I don't know. But the next one is Luke Stone 95. You all remember the long video I had about him earlier. So let's just slow it down, just in case anyone was in any sort of denial about him hacking. There you have it, in slow motion, fighting Gabetor again. I don't know why Gabetor is always the one fighting the hackers, but he is. But yeah, Luke Stone, great job hacking, buddy. Now this one is, hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know if you, okay, he turns around, head snap backwards, hits me from looking the other direction. So yeah, that one was one of the less obvious ones, but Axe Tray 62, very qualified. If this was, maybe I should call this like the Hacker Hall of Fame or something. I'm not sure. I really don't know what to call it. I was gonna call it Top of Hackers, but this next one, this last one, I'm not gonna read that guy's name. Jace Capture Cell, but just quick little toggling off spawn. Just very casual hackers. He toggles it off afterwards. But yeah, that's all. Let me know what you guys think. Vote in the comments. Description. I mean, not the comments. You can vote in the comments too, but mostly vote in the description. I will have all the players' names listed on a straw poll. So click on that straw poll, vote for someone, and I look forward to see the results. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna start making this.